What's going on YouTube? Gary here with 5+1 deadly bricks. So this will be our first city update in over 2 years. I'm here by myself. Eden's out of friends, and my wife has Levi at the park right now. So while the house is nice and quiet, it's gonna be me and you. So in the past, what we've done is we've just placed new buildings into the city, and you know, we never really do an overview or a review of additional buildings. So I wanted to take the time to do it now. So I just finished, um, what's this called? Bookstore, Lego bookstore. It's very interesting. The color scheme. It's more. This color, I want to say is a Friends color. If you're new to this channel, I think in the very first video, way back when, I talked about how I wanted to do a Friends city with the existing Lego modules. So I have basically the bricks in order to build a purple cafe corner and a pink or sand pink green grocer. And that was to entice, my daughter to get into Lego. She's never really gotten into the Lego Friends or the Disney princesses. And I think she only does the videos is just because she wants to be with me. She doesn't necessarily, she's not all that interested. Which is why I never bothered to buy all of the pieces. It's pretty expensive to just build a random modular. So that money could go elsewhere. But all that to say, I think Lego has proven that they can incorporate these pastel, turquoise colors into the Lego City. So starting with the bookstore, I do like this build. Actually, after building it really resembles the Parisian restaurant, and I'm thinking I want it to be next to it somehow. Somehow I'm gonna revamp the city and put the Parisian restaurant near this. I think that will look good. To the right of that is a set of instructions I bought off of eBay. The seller's name, I can't remember, but I'll post it link in the description. After completing it, I don't like this red and yellow. I think it clashes a lot. And I just recently looked up the seller just to see if he or she had any more. And they now sell this building with an additional building. And they've changed this out to where it's more like an Italian color scheme, like they have on the back, and I'll show you the back. But it's white, green, and red, and that looks a whole lot better. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna change that awning or whatever it's called. But I really, really like the roof. I like the different tile work. Also, doing it like this, you can get a better sense of scale. You see how it is larger than the bookstore. And moving on to the right, we have the Amsterdam Hotel. This is, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is from Brick City Depot. Most of the buildings that I purchase online are from Brick City Depot. I really like what they do. And I will put a link in the description as well. Another thing, placing this into the city, you see these autumn, fall type of leaves. Does that make sense to go beside this where you have, this is full spring, summer leaves over here? That contrast, I don't know. If you notice right here, something's missing, right? So I kind of ran out of these sand blue bricks while I was building. And instead of waiting, I ordered on Brooklink a week ago and they still haven't come here. So we're just going to keep it moving. So I just built the roof on top of it. And I'll place it in the city and then update it later. And then finally to the right, this may be familiar with anyone that has built the green grocer. Excuse me. I don't know if you've noticed, but my blue green grocer, or blue grocer, if you will, I never added a roof, and I just noticed that, so I built this as much as I could. I've ran out of the little skeleton legs. I have them somewhere. I just recently saw them. I have boxes of pieces that I have to sort. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the city. Actually, before we go to the city, we're just going to go to the underside here and do a 360-degree view. I think the details in the back are just as important as the front. Excuse me. And there's the awning again. Like I said, they got the green, the white, the red, your traditional Italian colors. And the back side of the Amsterdam Hotel is non-existent. There's nothing to it. I really do like it because it's a corner, and you can never have enough corners. All right, there you have it. Now we'll go to the city. All right, so it's not entirely in shambles, but you can see we haven't really been in this room in 2 years. I came in here the other day and I said, hey, why is my downtown diner looking like that? Now, hopefully, whoever was in here and kind of, it looks like something maybe fell down on here and that's why it just got moved up. Hopefully they didn't ruin the wires that run underneath. I get asked a lot, how do you light the city and have all your wires? There's a hornet's nest underneath here, and maybe if I get enough comments, I will take you all down the rabbit hole and you can see my pain. But I have a Mega Constructs Ninja Turtle bus there. We have to move that. A bunch of little spiders. Some Porsches. My beach has kind of been wrecked. We'll just go around and we'll just point out everything that is wrong and we'll try and make right. So before we do that, I just want to go over my thoughts. What I'm planning on doing is putting the Amsterdam Hotel right here, and then maybe on the back side is where I'll have the bookstore. It kind of looks like it's, you know, like a high-end affluent neighborhood. So I don't know where it's going to go. It would make sense to just put it over here. And that could be where it could go for now. I just want to, I don't know. I'd like for the modules to go together. But again, this looks like it belongs in Miami, right? And I don't know too much about Miami, but because every time I've gone, it's been in the summer. But do the leaves change there, or do they have like autumn? They have 4 seasons there. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know if it's gonna look well over here. And lastly, I still haven't gotten the corner. What's it called? The one that came out before, the year before the bookstore. I don't have that one yet, the garage. So next month, plan on getting that. And that will go right here, to the right of the diner. So let's just go down the line here. And look at the Ferris wheel. Look at all this. Shambles. I haven't even tried to turn these things on. Alright. So there's lights here. But that's it. None of this lights up. So I have to figure out why. I'm thinking maybe somebody came in here wanting to play or show their friends off. I do have lights for the, whatever this thing is called. The shack. So I will be installing that. You'll see that hopefully in the next update. Let's see. Let me fix you. Oh, these are all the Lego dimensions. My daughter pulls these out anytime she wants to play. Lego dimensions. We have Adventure Time. And then we have Shaggy. And this was Benny's jet from the Lego movie, I think. There's my Kratos and a tree there. And so the wife and daughter have taken my closet over. Or is that my wife's dress? Anyway, oh, there's my Lego Dimensions. Still haven't done anything with this mountain. The plan was to put the Haunted Mansion on the mountain. Now they have introduced another Haunted Mansion. So now I'm thinking, do I want that Haunted Mansion? I don't need two Haunted Mansions in my city. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Maybe I could swap out the Haunted Mansions every now and then. Have the new one and the old one. What do we have over here? Somehow this got messed up. Alright, so I guess we gotta put that together. And still working on these tracks. Eventually we'll have this pattern all the way around. And see, you notice that blue grocer. Oh wow, I'm missing a lot still. Well, work in progress. So that's my green with the second level green grocer. Something happened back here as well, which is odd because this is kind of hard to get to. There's not much space right here. So I don't know where does this go? All right, so let's take a pause. We are going to place the new modules in the building, or place the roof on the blue grocer, and then we'll see about turning these trains on if the batteries have held up. It's been 2 years since they've been running, so we shall see. Alright, so the good news is that none of the batteries exploded or anything like that. So the tram looks like he's on his last leg. His batteries are about to die. So I guess we'll make a Costco run and grab a whole bunch of batteries. Well, that's the good news. It's been quite a long time since we've had all three trains running. All right, so now we'll look at these lights and see how well this place lights up. All right, so we have lights. I can't remember what all is supposed to be lit and what's not. Man, it's been so long, but everything appears to be working. Let's see. Before I turn my main lights out, let's go down here and just take a look at the newest modules. I could go through here. So yeah, someone definitely came in here and was playing with the Ferris wheel. So it's gonna take me a minute to fix the lights on there. So I have the roof on the blue grocer. And you see I still have this part to do. But it's actually looking pretty well. Now I walk slow over here because the main power comes through here. And man, it is hot. It gets hot in here with these lights. That's really one of the reasons why I never come in here in the summer, because man, it gets hot. All right, so the Amsterdam Hotel, we put it here on the corner. I had to move the plant or the tree from over here to here because my railroad is in the way. And this will be the temporary home, or maybe the permanent home. I don't know, who wants train tracks in your front yard? You pay all that money for a nice house. You either have it in your front yard, or if you live over here, it's right in your backyard. So pick your poison, I guess. Bookstore to the left. And again, I plan on buying another set. Built this one mirrored, so the second one will go here, and then we'll build this one mirrored, and maybe shift everything over. I don't know. But the corner garage will go here. And so now that we made our way over here, we will turn the lights out. Oh yeah, I still have these lights up. All right, so we're back. The Lego City is back. Thanks to all of you who have patiently waited. I apologize that we've been away for so long. But our endeavor to make this city grow and to have a fully lit city is slowly coming to fruition. This is the best shot right here. Again, I appreciate y'all sticking around, being with us for this long. We will see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell. Peace.